In Philadelphia, Mark Abrams here. Let's go all the way down to the Lone Star State, Houston, Texas, where my next guest, Marquis Taylor, joined us. Marquis, this Friday night fights Paul Kroll live on ShoBox, the new generation live from the Caribe Royale in Orlando, Florida. What's happening, Marquis?
How you doing, man? Thanks for having me.
Doing good. Before we get started, we talked for a couple minutes before we came on. You're actually at a restaurant?
Yep, I'm at Kill Me Crazy here in Houston in the Heights. Once again, it's called Kill Me Crazy. Not Call Me Crazy, Kill Me Crazy.
So there must be kale in most of their food or all their food?
Kale, spinach, it's chicken, it's tuna, it's vegan food, it's juices, it's chai lattes, it's shots, juice shots, of course. And much more stuff that's been helping me out.
Let me ask you that. Let me ask you this based on that. Is this something that you eat in your normal life, or is this like kind of training camp food?
So I've been on a healthier path for about 2 years now. I've actually been pescatarian for 2 years and 3 months. So I actually
What is
found
that?
Pescatarian is when you only eat fish. You don't eat chicken.
Oh wow.
You know, beef, pork, turkey, things like that. Only fish as meat, and then a lot of veggies.
It's funny. I just started eating fish, so I'm almost 49. I never really had fish till like the last year. In fact, I just came back from Hawaii. They I don't know if you ever been to Hawaii, but they got the freshest stuff out there. They catch it right. Yeah, they catch it right from the ocean. They put it right on your plate almost. So yeah, it's
my last fight in October was out in Colombia, and they still had like the head on the fish. Like you can see the trucks bringing the restaurant, and then the restaurant fish like fresh. Like
did you eat it afterwards or?
Yeah, I weighed in. I made my weight in. I ate all the Colombian food. It was good.
Oh wow! So so on the business here, Friday night, Paul Kroll fighting on ShoBox, a new generation. Talk about this fight.
Man, I'm so excited. Like I've been professional for about 8 years now, since 2013, and I fought 4 undefeated fighters, beat 3 of them. I won an NABF title. Um, I've done a lot, but I've done everything except fight on ShoBox. So I'm excited for the opportunity to get the exposure that I feel like that's well past due.
Yeah, like you said, if you look down the resume, Jeremy Nichols is a tough kid out of Las Vegas. Even your draw with Luke Santa Maria, which now looks like, after he beat Abel Ramos, that looks like a real good feather in your cap there. And Santa Maria had the controversial win, I guess, over Michael Fox as well. So I mean, Santa Maria is nothing to sneeze at. You got a draw. You got the win over Rakimov, and then you beat Jimmy Williams, who's 14-0, and you had the no contest with the former world champion Kermit Cintron. So like you said, your resume. You have a real impressive resume. Do you think, maybe whether it's fighters or, maybe the networks before Friday night sleeping on you because they see maybe just one knockout in the 14 fights? You think that could be a reason why?
Yeah, they see only one knockout. Even like before my last fight, it was no knockouts. I got my knockout my last fight, so they assume like, oh man, he got to be a runner. He got to not know how to hit, but in all actuality, I'm probably one of the most excited fighters that you ever want to see. I throw nothing less than the 100 punches around, and I'm not running from anybody. Anybody ever seen me fight? No, I come to fight. And that's the reason why I've been able to go in promoters, fighters' backyards and beat undefeated fighters. I've done it 3 times already. Like you said, Rachmanov 10-0, the champion, in his backyard, beat him. Didn't knock him out, but I beat the crap out of him, every round. So, and I actually had a point taken away from me that fight and still won on scorecards. That goes to show you how the punishment I actually dished out to him. Jimmy Williams giving him his first loss You know, he was training at the Mayweather gym in Vegas leading up to that fight. That fight happened in Vegas, beating him. Oscar, Oscar Torres, when I was the first undefeated fighter I beat in LA, like I said, he was had close connection to Golden Boy. I beat him on a Golden Boy card in LA. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I've been in predicaments where the odds are stacked against me, and I had to go in there and really beat the crap out the guy to get the decision. I've done that so many times. So
And he was 8-0 at the time. You were only 3-1 coming off your loss to Ladarius Miller, and he had twice the experience you had.
yeah, yeah, and this is not including the guys that I beat. That's 9-1, like you said. Jeremy Nichols, tough fight, tough fight. Only loss he ever lost to was another undefeated guy. That it was a split decision loss. You know what I'm saying? Controversial loss. And I had tough guys like that. I ended up dropping him the first round, getting a huge knockout on him the first round, and being the fight of the night. And throwing, like I said, throwing crazy amounts of punches. Because I feel like I have one of the best work rates in the game when it comes to punching. Especially as the later rounds go. I punch stats they go up and up. I throw a lot of punches.
What can you tell us about Paul Kroll? Your opinion of him?
I have no opinion. I know that he's a good fighter. He comes to fight, and he's coming to win. So I'm grateful. Like I said, I've never gotten Paul Kroll's fought on Showtime before. I've seen him actually fight Lucas Santa Maria.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this type of exposure before. Like I said, I've never had this type of exposure. So I'm just grateful, that I finally get my shot to come and show the world like what I'm made of, and I know what I can do, and I know what I'm gonna do, and I know Friday night the world gonna see the next biggest star in boxing, which is me, Marquis Taylor.
Well, you mentioned that he fought Santa Maria. Did you look at the film? Does that tell you anything about comparisons about you and him, or just it's totally separate because you're facing each other?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I said you said that he fought. You fought him, Santa Maria. You fought him as well. Does that give you any indication, or just because you're fighting each other, it's a whole separate ball game?
Styles make fights. Styles make fights. So you can never really judge off. I'm ready and prepared for the best Paul Kroll. I'm ready for you. I don't know what happened that night or what went down between them two. I know I'm prepared for the very best of the best of him. That's how much I'm ready. I'm ready for really anybody that they put in front of me. All I needed was a shot.
Tell us a little bit about, like you said, you're going to introduce yourself to the world on Friday night. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into boxing? How long you been boxing?
I've been boxing for about 21 years, since I was 7 years old. My dad got me into boxing. He's the one that introduced me to the sport, and I fell in love with it. I had a little talent, not the best talent, but I had a little talent, and I stuck with it, and I developed a style that, nobody has, and I feel like nobody really can beat, So now I'm taking that style. I perfected it these last couple of years. COVID hit, slowed I feel like probably everybody's career down, but especially mine, slowed my career down. And over the years that I didn't fight, I stayed in the gym and I just stayed perfecting my craft. And I perfected my style. I've gotten stronger, that's why I got my first knockout my last fight. You know what I'm saying?
How did you, after you got the stoppage, did you just say to yourself, finally?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did, but it was just so funny because I wasn't trying, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I caught the guy with a shot, and I was like, really? I'm like, it's crazy, but I knew before that fight, even in sparring, I was getting stronger. I could tell from sparring, I was stopping guys in sparring, man, I'm getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's there. I don't have to try. It's the power is there now. So.
And you're 6'1". Do you feel yourself? You're tall for a welterweight. You're 6'1". Do you feel that you can pack on some muscle because you have that long frame?
Yeah, I definitely can pack up some muscle. I definitely had a potential to go up about 2 or 3 more weight classes, maybe all the way to light heavyweight one day, and that's the goal. I want to be champion at one. I'm 147, 154, 160, 168, 175. You know what I'm saying? I want to win world titles, and that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal, to be a multi-weight division world champion.
Yeah, there's a good boxing climate down there. Joseph George, who's also going to be on the card from Houston. The obvious Jamel and Jamali. Did you cross paths with any of them in the gym circuit down there?
Yeah, but not for this camp. I've
Mm.
had been in the ring with everyone you mentioned, but not for this camp. I actually got different work this camp. Like, I've been in the ring with um with what's Tahi name? I've been sparring a lot of top ranked guys. I've been boxing at the J Prince gym, so
Yeah.
I've been getting great work. So different looks. So like I said, I perfected my style. So like I said, the boxing world is in for a treat Friday, man. I was just
Well,
so excited, man. Like, I'm, I'm excited to give the boxing fans what they've been missing, which is, you know, two tough guys going at it. But I know I'm coming real hard, and I'm I'm gonna do more than win. I'm gonna shine Friday night. I'm gonna
to make
shine.
a statement, you're looking to make a statement.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to the fans in closing before we let you go?
I want to tell the fans, tune in February 18th, man. Look, this is what y'all been waiting for. TV opener too. You ain't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? As soon as TV open, bam, fight of the night, man. The fighter of the night, right here in front of you. You gonna see it's. I'm not gonna say nothing else, but fireworks, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be nuts,
Where do we
man.
find you on social media?
Follow me on Instagram at marvelous_Keys. That's MARVELOUS _Keys, QUIS. Again, that's MARVELOUS And on
You got me.
Facebook, Marquis Taylor.
You got me excited now. I think if you win on Friday night, I think I may get off the junk. No more cupcakes or ice cream. I think I may switch to kale and fish and nothing else.
I'm telling you, it changed your life. I've been doing it for about 2 years and 3 months. I feel different. Everything's better. Like, my energy is better. Everything is better. So definitely switch to a healthier lifestyle.
Well, if your promoter Marshall Kaufman is watching, let's go to dinner Thursday night. Let's order some kale and fish, and we'll be ready for a great night of action on Friday
Oh, yeah.
night. So,
Right about that.
well,
Right.
Marquise, we'll let you finish your dinner there, and we look forward to. I'll be down. We look forward to seeing you in Orlando. I look forward to meeting you down there, and we'll talk to you along the way. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.